Hello everybody, and this is the first one of these I'm going to be uploading to the channel. It's a Age of Empires 2 casting. Doing on a game I already played, because I kind of know what goes on. Hopefully it's a little interesting for you. But the main reason I'm picking this game is it's a little long. And it kind of shows you what happens when you just refuse to give up, even though everything's gone to hell. But I'm the blue.
Yay.
I'm playing as the Britons. My opponent is Pelusian, but they're playing as the Spanish. I got 5 on sheep, and then you should see this guy go to the wood line. As playing as the Britons, you know, you can get away with only 5 vills on sheep. And I find I run out of sheep too quickly if I give it 6, personally. So the opponent went pretty standard with the 6 on sheep, and, you know, to wood line. Idle TC time is lower for him at the moment, so we will start to see him most likely pull ahead in vills, partially because I house myself at some point. And the resource placement's okay. I kind of wish the stone would have been a little closer. Not that his is necessarily a whole lot better. And gold here. And is there no stone inside his base? Oh, it's right here, next to the houses. You can see it. Look at all them trees. And obviously we're playing on Hideout. I was mainly testing out Hideout at the time because I just hadn't been playing on it, so I set it as my go-to map. And unfortunately, I'm a noob, so as you can see, I've got my scout on auto scout. He does as well. So neither one of us have really found each other yet. But he's about even on vills at the moment. And it looks like I will be pulling ahead a little bit. Got the mill. This mill is really early.
Yay.
I should have pulled my board first. Oh, and there's sheep next to the thing I didn't notice. See, that's part of the reason I like doing some of my own games if I try to do casting, because you know I'm a bit stupid, and I probably never would have noticed that. Not that he's much better. He's got a couple sheep in the front. I believe we're somewhere in the 600 range for the elos. And unfortunately, we're gonna speed up a little bit because it takes us a while. We both slow on our boards, so it takes us a while to get to the fuel age.
Ready.
Grayton. And obviously, I'm going very wood heavy, playing as British. I'm going to focus on the archers. And then if I'm smart, I'll bring some pikemen and some infantry because someone's got to keep the enemy off the archers. Mainly pikemen. I find that the full line of archer units usually takes care of most of the infantry, as long as you might throw them away. But we're going to need House if we reach Imperial Age, because Cav will just wreck pretty much all of your ranged units. And especially since we don't get Bombard Cannon, we're going to be relying, personally I will be relying heavily on Treads. And our opponent, nice line of houses. If we were being smart, we would line them along the wall, just to give some added protection. But I just didn't do that. It looks like my opponent's taking gold, and I'm already taking gold, because archers cost gold, and it's important to have gold. Because, especially on Hideout, I find that it's really easy to get castle draw, and so being able to chase off villagers from elsewhere is important. I'm about halfway up feudal age, build my barracks so I have it so I can move my archery ranges. And it looks like my opponent is taking ahead in bills, partially because I stopped at about 20 or so pops so I could get my click up, which is a bit more of an aggressive tactic. Oh, these poor villages. Idle TC time, well over 2 minutes for both of us. Really early in the game for that. That's something that I didn't take on. Yeah, and we're still on 2 times speed. Because this is going to continue for a while. Both me and my opponent forgot that our opponent existed for a while. One more. Opponent building barracks. I've got a couple barracks. I'm the pikeman. And we can slow it back down to a reasonable speed. Opponent building a wall with his blacksmith and his market and the castle. He's already almost got the click up. I went with a blacksmith and a couple of archery ranges, and then I'm going to get fletching. Most likely, if I haven't already, I'm going to get fletching. Just to keep off any kind of early castle pushes, because this is a tactic I use a lot, and I know this other people use a lot in low elos. So I just like to be able to like push them away. And this is all I know, though. Neither me nor my opponent know very much what's going on. I mean, I do know where some of the relics are, which will be important long term if I can get a hold of them, because gold income for the Britons is useful when we start going into feudal and things like that, because all our good units cost money. I mean, skirms are useful if they bring out ranged units, but our best damage dealing units cost gold as well as food. Ignore my farm placements, they kind of suck. I like to farm around my mills mainly just so that I use the area around the mill, otherwise I'll forget where it is. And my opponent seems to be walling inside, which is pretty smart. If he's expecting some kind of fast castle or something, just gives you some extra walls to help funnel units through. And looks like he's going stables, which makes sense because he managed to grab the cav, and he'll most likely be going for conquistadors, which is so we should see a castle relatively early on. Because that's probably usually the backbone, especially in Castle Age, trying to get damage dealt on the enemy without being shot. And as you can see, I'm putting out a decent amount of archers, a couple spearmen, just to give myself some defense in case he's doing an early push, because I don't know nothing. But he don't really know nothing either, because the only buildings he can see are walls. I mean, you can see the couple farms, so that doesn't really tell him a whole lot, other than I started farming pretty early. And then he hits his Castle Age, and I should be saving food to get to Castle Age, but I'm pretty sure I built a bunch of villagers to put farms down because I need more food. I have walled in my tree line, because I know he's over here, and this will help prevent, in the event that I need to build 2 prongs, I can build a castle in this area, which will just help pressure this area, because chances are they're chopping wood towards me, to get, because then you don't have to worry about like, whatever they've done on here. Got 34 bills for myself, he's got 29, so I am pulling away in bills. Both of us are over 3 minutes in idle TC time. And looks like my opponent is going up here, so you see an outpost to watch the gold, building a couple outposts just to watch these resources. Most likely going to put down something to mine those resources with. And I should be cleaning up the castle age any moment. I really screwed up on how late this is. 21 minutes for castle age is kind of sad. Throwing down some stone walls because I know my opponent's on this side of the map, so I just want some added protection in this area, so that I'm not just getting pushed through the palisade because I, like an idiot, didn't put anything on this palisade wall. Yep, is the mining camp for this. My scout briefly attacking the Spanish, just to see if I could bait any military units out, which he doesn't. He only has his scout and he's got like a spearman on the way. But I didn't know that, because I can't see his base, so I wanted to see if I could bait out, like, if he amassed a bunch of spearmen or something weird to try to early push my walls. I would know. Got some skirms on the way just in case, because if I don't make them early, I find that, I won't have them because I won't produce them, because I'll forget they exist. So I get a small amount of skirms, and then I will upgrade them as we go, just in case my opponent switches into a, archer heavy fours to counter my infantry, which I don't have a whole lot of. I only got 8 spearmen, and then I'm gonna, I believe the goal here is so I can build a town center out here if I remember correctly, or just to put some pressure on, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's so I can town center here. I've accepted that I'm not going to push it. Oh, and it looks like my opponent built it. So this, I forgot when he built this. So I will not know about this. Go to my perspective. I don't know about this. So I don't. I get that this idea is to protect these resources in case I come up through this side. But I am a little confused that it was out here and then I cast a drop. Idea being that if I can have somewhere safe to retreat to, break through, hit his economy. And obviously he's going to see this because the scout comes out. Which I will murder because I don't want them trying to kill my workers on my castle. And behind this, upgrading into crossbowmen. Obviously I have fletching. I've also gotten the +1 infantry damage, so that my pikemen will be more effective against cav. And I will kill his cav here, I believe. Oh no, I think he kills my cav. I can't remember. No, I'll get it. Build a TC outside the wall, just some added protection so we can cast throughout my walls. And then, camping stuff. Trying to harass this wood line, make sure he doesn't get anything. Opponent builds a siege workshop. Very nice building it out here. I like this placement a lot. While it is going to take some time to get like a mangonel or something inside the walls, I can't see it because I don't know it's there. And then building a castle just outside the range of my castle. Smart move. I should have had the castle break the walls down. Instead I was having to hit houses for some reason. And then obviously I see the castle go up, but I don't know it's finished yet. But I'm gonna want to get to imp as soon as possible so I can start trebucheting down this castle, and so hopefully keep their trebuchets in check. Though if I remember correctly, the Spanish get bombarded. Which could be a problem. But 40 bills for me, 52 for him. He's vastly outweighing me in bills. But I do have more bills on the way. My idle TC time ticking up very much. But I do have my second TC down, just getting more wood. Got to keep the archer economy going. And just constantly harassing me here, trying to pick out any bills I can catch. And then, you can't get too close to this side now because he's got the castle. So this gold line is pretty much safe. And then, once again, I should really be taking down this wall, but I just won't do it. Got all the way up to handcart, just to make my workers more efficient. Because I know my economy isn't the best, so them doing just that much better is going to help. Opponent produces a Magnel's coming in. Massing conquistadors, which is expected. He's the Spanish. Got some knights, which I don't know if the knights are a good idea. Because he should have seen that I had Halves. And while they are good units, I feel like he should have done something... Like, the Conquistadors, in theory, will kill the Halves. But if I kill the Knights with the Halves and fight the Conks off with the ranged units, there's not a whole lot they can do, especially since I outrange them quite considerably. And on the back of this, my opponent has continued to... He's built farms out here. He's kind of moving his base out here, because while I'm contesting this area, it's just safer to go out here and do stuff with it. On the back of this, I've gotten a university, so I can get arrow slits. I don't remember why I've done that. I felt it was important at the time. Imps on the way. Got the man at arms upgrade, because I am going to want to make some of those in just to get at least a well-rounded infantry force, because in the event that they go cav and then do skirms, I like to push the skirms back with regular infantry, because I don't really care about the regular infantry as much as I care about the archers. I don't know why I've set the easy place here. This just makes it hard to remember where my troops are. I'm pumping out a bunch of troops. Should have a Treb on the way pretty much as soon as Imperial Age finishes. Doing another win upgrade. Because I need tons of it. I tend to go for a very heavy archer force while I'm in it. In score though, he is beating me, and that's probably because of his significant villager lead. A lot more food income, more wood and gold income, but I am slightly getting more stone in the back. Back here. There's some sheep that are just chilling, so I can drop another castle to just keep pressing in. Now the smart thing, honestly, to do here, because I still don't know any of this is here, back here, like at all. Like, none of this exists for me. Which is just not a good thing. I really should have been sending out like a spearman or something just to wander around and build a stable for another scout. But I was getting a little tunnel vision into producing my main units. I should also be building more of these. I am getting a nice upgrade. My Treb's on the way, and I'm going to start treading down the castle. And keep in mind, this is the plan. I still don't know about this back castle, and I still don't know about the Conquistadors. And I should really be shooting down the walls, and that is something I forget to do a lot, because I just kind of assume that the castle will do this on its own, which it doesn't. Got time watching, I like the vision. Got arrow slits in. Opponent's getting some upgrades for his infantry and cav. Just treading down this castle. Got another Treb on the way because I want to put pressure in. Got a couple of relics. Not while this was happening, so I can kind of focus on the slowest siege in existence over here. And he's repairing the castle, which is a smart decision. In my opinion, he's already got 2 castles. And he kind of needs to keep them so he can keep making conquistadors. That being said, though, he doesn't really have anything to kind of address, so this stretch just been sitting there because I wasn't paying attention. Adding some houses here, mainly because I'm housed, which is not a good thing. But I also know that in the event this falls for whatever reason, it'll be good to have some kind of wall defense so I have to and here I'm going down. Taking a little bit of damage, but I've moved my map over here just to, once he goes back, he's set to come over here. And then this is my second castle drop right in front of the gate because I wanted to kind of either force him to move walls or force him to do this opening I've created. And this castle's going to go down. I kind of feel like he probably should have pulled these bills, like this castle is dead. He's not, like, he's wasting so much resources, he just wants to keep it up. You don't really have a response to it. And I'm not producing any military behind this. And I'm not really expanding my economy. I stopped making more than that. which is not good for 2 TCs. And then my opponent will get to the back by the castle. Clearly he's decided that this is lost to an extent, so he wants to pull back into here. And he's still just been sitting there. I can see like the spearman, but I can't really see it. And these guys are attacking, so I've been, just poking with the crossbows, because there's not a whole lot they can do about it. Gonna try to trap down one of these TCs, because, well, it's just good business, to be honest. Taking out any kind of production building or anything that I can, just to weaken the economy a little bit. Ideally, I should be pushing here. Just to try to catch some of these things. But I don't do that, and I'm still not really producing. I'm producing some halbs behind this, but I should really be expanding. If I had expanded this beforehand and just put down a bunch of like military production buildings, there's probably fewer enemies here. But now he's building 3 trebuchets. Most likely to combat my trebuchets and kill my castles. Got the +1 range upgrade for my ranged units, specifically archers is what I want them for. And he's building some houses behind some fun, just kind of keeping this clear. Got my 1 monk, preferably one of the monks. I should have a second one somewhere. I do. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's walking over. Got more infantry on the way. And he's going to push the conquistadors now. I'm going to try to pull my trebs back. These trebs are expensive, and I have a habit of letting them die. You can get the TC. I got max ranged upgrades, but not a whole lot of infantry. While he's got the infantry stab ones and bloodlines. I believe that's bloodlines? Yeah, bloodlines. No ranged upgrades, which makes sense because he's not playing a ranged one, but I feel like he might have wanted to do reflection for like his castles. Especially if he chooses to throw down another forward castle here. And then he's obviously going to trap down my castle. My treb's just kind of sitting here, which isn't the best. But I am going to kind of keep him contained here. Got 60, looking back at the economy though. Got 68 bills for me, 68 for him, but I am producing more bills. Partially because most likely he's going to archive to place his bills, but I kind of kept this bottle out. And because of the amount of castles, he's kind of had to respond with more military production. But if you look at this castle, it's actually a lot of very smart to do. So I push in to try to kill those trebs, which is not going super great, because I'm doing something tight enough. I pulled this one back, and we did lose quite a number. I got 30 222, so he does suddenly have him, I haven't had him on a couple of good hits, but not enough, and it's like 1. At this point, he's going to try to dive off right here, steal some bills. And I did convert the map, that was my favorite part. I did hang on, but his trebs are going to come over and try to knock this castle down. And behind this, lots of houses. Still have not increased my production buildings. While, but it's not in his seed though, he's built a lot of houses. He hasn't built another castle. I did knock down the TC, but he's going to build another one. And then these conquistadors come in here, and I still have the numbers. Like, I'm not producing enough. Like, I don't have enough buildings. To replenish this. This is a mistake. I tried to rebuild this castle, and he's just castle because he's gonna kill this one. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll try to pull my trebs back, and I do believe my spawn point for the house is like here, which is not the best idea. And this castle goes down. I decide, oh, I'm going to trap those trebs. And this castle's not going to work. I should have just canceled this castle. But I didn't. Because I'm housed. And I needed it, but it's just going to knock the castle down. conquistadors will got out. And at this point, I should just pull back. This whole castle fiasco is a bad idea. It's causing me to kill skill. There's nothing about this decision is a good idea. And I'm going to lose my stuff earlier. So he's stabilizing, but he did lose 20 stab, I think. No, he's got, yeah, he lost the trap. But I lost 3, so he definitely comes out on top. And I will just end up pulling back over here, I believe. And a smart move here, I like this move where he just castles in the hole of the wall. I believe I will come over with some archery units just to harass this. But, you know, the Conquistador's coming. I don't want to pull too much because the Conquistador is just going to kill us all. Yeah, I'll pull back. If Conquistadors come out, I'm building a bunch of archery ranges over here. Because at this point, I gotta deal with Conquistadors, and my pikemen aren't holding there. And I still haven't done any more upgrades. And I still haven't built any more infantry places, which is a problem, because I'm gonna need a lot of help. He went very heavy with cav. He's building a lot of knights, a lot of conquistadors, and while the archers will help deal with it, if I can't kill the conquistadors, they're just gonna pick us off with the archers. If I can't pin them down, they're just gonna keep running away. Now I've got the range advantage, and I can just sit here and shoot all these hills, which I'm gonna do. Building a castle, or sorry, a town center like that. Because I need the top space, and it'll give me somewhere else to garrison in the event that like they keep pushing me. Which I'm still at this point I'm very surprised he hasn't decided to push me. And I still don't know about the back here at all. I mean, I've seen some farms, but I have no idea about the castle back here. And I will deny this gold, which is very important because he's completely out of gold. My idle TZ time 43 minutes, which is atrocious. And look at it go. And there's a gas tank. And this isn't, while it could be considered offensive because I'm just out of gold, the main thing here is I don't want to lose this production base. I need these buildings to keep pumping out archers, especially since I don't have enough castles anymore to pump out longbowmen, which are good, but I can just more effectively use the crossbowmen. And I still don't have more infantry bases. However, he's not pushing me. I feel like in this situation, he should have pushed out of the wall well before I got this back up and running. Which he doesn't, I mean, I get that he doesn't know about this, but he had I invested a lot of resources in this area, and he didn't try to push me and punch me for it. Because if he had continued the push, I feel like he would have been able to roll this entire side, even with the TC here. Because of the amount of damage this would have done, and I didn't have the production buildings miners to pump out how many units I have, he would have just killed me. I still don't have the infantry upgrades, which is not very good, because I need to not die. But he's just kind of forgiving me, and I get it because I'm gold. He's selling a lot of crap for gold. Everything he's running is gold. But I feel like if he had thrown down like 4 barracks on the back of this, like when he pushed me off, if he was gonna sit back, and just started pushing out some kind of infantry, or had popped down some archery ranges to get a bunch of skirmishers, because it's very clear that I've invested very heavily into it. I mean, I got 32 arcs, but then I've only got about 10 pipes or so. And yes, this is not like something you want to run into. But having the skirms to help kill my arbs probably would have allowed the conquistadors to actually kill my infantry. sit here and camp gold. Stall that on bills. Idle TC time still going up. He's got 81. But his economy is a lot better than mine here. He should be killing me. I mean, I'm got banked food though, because a large part of my army is ARBs that don't require food. I should really build more of these barracks, and it's frustrating that I haven't, to be honest. Don't have any. I still only have 2 monks. I got a Trev on the way though. Well, I've got 2 Trevs. Now, where's the other one? Oh yes, the castle I put here. I forgot about this. And it just gets shot down by Trevs. This is a waste of stone. I did build a Trev out of it, and I clicked on one of these Trevs, and it rolls its happy butt all the way over here, and gets murdered by a castle. Which, real big brain move, just opens up right underneath the castle. Which is, yeah, this is not going to go very well for it. And here's my monks doing monk things. Healing up. No monk upgrades on the back of this, I don't think. I think I got the one that makes the more faster, that's about it. But I will get this castle. He doesn't even attempt to repair this. But if I make it to the walls, I do have a significant advantage in troop numbers. So his conquistadors are good. And he will push out with 3 siege rams?
Monday?
Yes, siege rams. Because he wants...
Mandatum.
He knows that this is here, and these are good at killing this. I don't have a lot of infantry in sense. However, he doesn't know about the castle yet. Like, he knows there is a castle, because there's Krebs, and he doesn't know exactly where the castle is. And then I push... Now we're going to have a lot of art. I push this fight to kill, to push off the conquistadors. Because especially once the castle gets into range, or they get in range of the castle, my arts can take a good chunk of it. I'm going to lose a ton of them. Almost down to 45. But especially with these archery rooms here, I can just pump out more arts than I would ever really need. And then now I can bring my troops back up and start focusing on the castle. He still doesn't have any gold. He's got access to 2 relics, which I just assumed were lost at this point because he held this position for so long. Like, I knew of them, but I still don't know about any of the stuff in the back. But this castle will go down because he's basically sending his entire military force out to kill me. And I'm already pushing back up to 60 in the military count. While he does have more bills, he's not reducing enough units. And that honestly comes down to the castle. I mean, obviously he's got the gold, like he's got no gold, which is really hard when you're playing in Spanish. You can't pump out conquistadors or anything like your knights. So I do think, while not very useful, dumping a bunch of light cabinet sets
Monday. Presto.
to go with conquistadors.
See?
I get the howls here because they don't require gold. It's not going to be super helpful. I got 4 Trebs now. Sitting at 62 pop for military. And I don't know why he's sending the house just out to die, because one house is never going to get up here. And at this point, I'm just destroying buildings and pushing back. Because I don't want to take a risky engagement. I don't want to accidentally push in and lose all my crap again. So I will happily just sit here and take buildings out until either he gives up or he leaves. Because I've got the castle here that I can run them back to, and with a pretty much fully upgraded attack at least on my ARBs and I believe there's some skirmishers near you. Yeah, two elite skirms. I can just kind of keep most small pushes away, and I know he's got to have army. Like, I can see some of the scouts pushing out of these stables, and I can see the rest. So, you know, we'll just kill these seasonal shops, kill some houses, push the stables, try to shut down as difficult as possible for him to pump out a bunch of units. So I don't know how much food he has. Because remember, I do assume he's got the 2 relics, which are very helpful. And those, this is my meeting. I had some horses, which is nice. I got a bunch of troops to just to replenish. Now, I really should have built some more barracks up here so that they didn't have to walk as far, but I'm also not trying to push in. So I'm betting on the fact that he hasn't been pushing me very much, so that I don't really have to worry about dealing with the cab right away. And he's selling a bunch of wood for gold. There's not much he can do. Like he needs to pump out troops, or at the very least be ready to pump out troops, because like he has a decent amount. He got 71 to my 86. But I've got more treads. I only saw the one, but he was very aggressive and had more than 1 tread, so I just assumed that he only had 1 tread left. And as you can see, there's a large patch of this. But keep in mind, I still don't know about any of this, and then the bombard cannons come in, which is not great for me. Now I do outrange them with my ARBs, but I personally have a hard time ranging them. So I lose a lot of treads for them. So I'm going to try to be kind of careful about this. And I'm building a forward castle because I want it to be as difficult as possible to continue using this area. I'm still frustrated. It's so low. I don't know why I didn't kill this. Moving my treads up, the bombards, taking my troops. I should have moved it away. But I lost way too much here. I'm going to push in because I need those bombards to go away. I'm going to lose a lot of health. Which is unlikely to do some decent amount of health. I also have them on screen now. I mean, if I didn't realize here, I was maybe in a mine. I don't think it's pretty close up at a house that I attack. I mean, as you can see, I kind of and he's got another siege ramp coming out, he sends no treads, he's got 2 bombs, well, he's got 1 bombard. Which honestly probably should have been trying to push forward to something like that. Because, like, yeah, I've got a lot of troops in comparison, but if you take out the treads, I really think you need to get out the building as soon as you are. And there's that 1 bombard. And then I'll just push in. I know there's nothing directly in this area that is going to be able to kill me, so I'm just going to start slowly pushing in. Mainly because I have a bunch of troops on the way, and I need to keep it alive as long as possible, because it's the counterattack I'm worried about. Now keep in mind, I still don't know he's going to I haven't been over here. He's got all these rows just like he's got a large build lead, but he's not doing anything. Well, he had a large build lead. I just killed quite a few in push, and then I'll just start pushing in, trying to deny. I don't know what's in here, but I don't want it to exist. I do believe I will be focusing down the marketplace, because denying the marketplace will deny gold. I don't know how much gold he has, but at this point in the game, gold is going to be kind of hard to come by. Like, I'm still mining gold, and like there is technically still gold out here I could have gone for. This one I don't believe I knew about. Okay, I didn't know about this one. But I'm sitting on all this food, so if I really need to, I could just bump out a bunch of health. But keep in mind, I still don't know about any of this. Like, I know he's got to be somewhere because I've killed everything here. I am his base now. I'm mining wood in my own base, and I can just keep expanding this way. A lot of TCs, mainly just because they help with pop count. So my idle TC time, idle TC time is 219 seconds. Or no, is that 2 hours? I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, that's in-game time. That's right. I believe their tick rate is not great. And yeah, just park on the boot camp. Because, well, fuck his resources, basically. And I'm gonna push these forward. Because I can see the farm, I can see the PC. I still don't know about the castle, but he's gotta have something. Like, if he doesn't have military force, and he does have a legal 38 military force, but honestly, myself, like, the amount of troops I can bring in is just atrocious, and I've got more on the way. Which is great. Obviously, I'll just break down the PC, because I just need to push it back as much as I can. There's only so many places you can I got this work was doing stuff, so I'll just kind of get the I'm just gonna do, you can cast the place first, like, the threat is just not good. The uses of the military members, still have them on the ground, I'll bring them down really bad. Still got a bunch to do. And I'm just gonna let this sit here, and try to get the ready to out. Because there's so few people there that I figured that I can just kind of keep this, especially for all the cars coming in. I don't think there's anything to do about this. Like, I'm gonna lose quite a few troops, but I'm not gonna miss them. I just got one to get behind this. He has so few people, I think I have to tease him a bit. I figured he didn't. And there's the GG. 109 halbs created because I had to keep the infantry to keep the cavalry off of me. And he had a lot of pikemen. But yeah, I wanted to do this game because you know, I almost gave up. When he killed these two castles here, I almost gave up. But by pulling back, regrouping, and then coming back into the fight, I was able to actually win. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you liked it in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.